we were really, really good in the first half at both ends of the floor and dictated the pace. Our pressure gave them problems, led to some easy baskets. We had 2 first half turnovers, and we played a game in the fashion that would get us the 27-point lead that we got. So I'm very pleased with how we competed. Thought we got good play off the bench. Jamal, stat-wise, was sensational, but he gives you high energy. And Carwell did a great job for us coming off the bench. Those were the 2 that got the significant minutes when it was still a game. So it was a nice win for the Aztecs. Our crowd was sensational. I heard that we broke the all-time attendance record tonight with 3 to go, so that makes us feel good. And we need to enjoy this one tonight and start getting ready for Vegas tomorrow. But it was a good team victory. Anything?
Coach, I remember after the UCSB game, you said the first half then was maybe the best 20 minutes you've had one of your teams play. Was this as good or better?
This was good. Yeah, this was really good. We dictated the flow, had run-outs for dunks, made 3-pointers. We were very good. A lot of it created by our defense. And you can't play that way all the time, but we are good enough to have stretches like we had in that almost the entire first half.
How did you feel the guard rotation played with Rayhan stepping into the lineup, and obviously Franklin in the rotation team?
It's nice that you can get guys that work extremely hard, don't get to play on game day, to get minutes. I think they appreciate it. I like the way our starters and the guys that get to 30 minutes a game responded and cheered and were involved. We've got a good team, underlying team, that they all like one another and are supportive of one another, and that will win for you. That got it?
At this point in the game, are you starting to think about curly fries? We were talking to the guys a few minutes ago about
I'm not. That's one thing that I have allowed to slip my mind. Somebody made that statement when they scored and said no curly fries for the students. But I probably should buy curly fries myself for all those students who were here. They have been so good for us. Either that, or they should give them to them anyway. That might even be better.
Coach, the crowd in the first half was chanting "Show no mercy." I mean, you guys really kind of put the game away a little bit on the early side. How important was that, first of all, knowing that you were a little lacking depth today to get out to the early lead, and how important when you take a team on in this gym to kind of not give them any hope early on?
It felt good, and yet we talked about let's win the second half. Let's break it down 4-minute segments. Let's win the second half. So I got mad. They were 1 ahead after the first 4-minute segment. And we talked on, don't play the scoreboard, play. Play as hard as you can. But we really did do that. But we have all seen big leads, 27-point leads evaporate very, very quickly. And we wanted to make sure that we didn't allow that to happen.
Did you get an explanation on the timeout, 1.2 seconds left?
No, I did not. I did not. He said to me, Jim Boylan said to me after the game, why did you shoot the ball? And I said, Jim, there was 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Did you want me to take a violation? We weren't trying to rub it in. And he came back later and said, if I was wrong, I apologize. So I don't know if that's why he took it or not. He might have been wanting to work on a last-second situation at the end. I don't know.
You've had some great road victories all season, I mean, and you're definitely going into another tough one on Saturday.
Vegas is good anywhere. We had just a knockdown drag-out with them at our place. Neither team could score. We're going into their building. Lon is a terrific coach, and he's got a very, very good team. It will be a hard-fought game, and we need to make sure we're ready to play. I'm hoping that we can have a chance to have one or both of our injured guys back. I don't know if that'll happen or not, but we need all our bodies able to play.
Coach, any idea of when Chase will be back, or Tim back?
I'm sorry?
Any idea when Chase and or Tim will be able to play again?
I don't know. They were x-rayed. Tim had an MRI. Those both proved to be good for us. But now it's, Chase has got a really, really sore ankle. It's stiff. Tim's foot is really sore. So I don't know. I have no idea.
Would you anticipate either one of them for Saturday?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm hoping, but I don't know.
What is the issue with Tim's foot specifically?
It was termed a bone bruise. I believe that's what was said. But he's very tender and sore.